Hello again, and I think now we have come to the little bit more fun part. I was thinking of showing off here the HVH Hyper-V host one, and then what this kiosk devices does. Let's start one up right now. There. And first we'll go into not you, yes. And then we do a Docker PS. We can see we have this container here. It's running Adroll1, it's called, and it's running an IIS image that I have compiled into a yeah, it's basically just showing a video in full on the full screen on the site. With the image, I can see it here. We have go back here. Here we have it. So it's just a Docker file, and then the MP4 video, and then this thing. I think this is not really up to date because this is not going to work if you do it like this. It has to be named index because otherwise you're going to get a 403 when you try to access it. So this one was not updated. And then we have to go on the DNS again to show a little bit. There. So here's the host, and then we have a CNAME for it, just so it gets a little bit easier to find it, because I don't want to type this thing. Could change the name of the host, but what's the fun in that? So you can just go here and then do Homelab, and you just see a website. And then the kiosk profiles. Yeah, you know SSO. Yeah, we don't talk about that right now. There we have an Adroll kiosk device. So basically, it's very simple. It's just showing a web page in full screen. So my idea was here that a lot of stores and companies, they have these like monitors on the walls showing off some ads from the company and stuff, and they're often like really expensive SaaS services that just really bad, really annoying to troubleshoot as well, because you probably don't really have any in-house expertise. So then you have to do a lot of like consulting or support hours just to get it working when something doesn't work as expected. So this is a little bit of a home tinkered solution for all this. So if we then open up this kiosk device, we connect to it. We have to do basic session for this. So here I would probably need to do a little bit of a edge setting change in Intune for this one, so not use the translating, because that wouldn't work when you don't have any mouse or anything connected to it. But other than that, this thing is golden. It works. It simply works. And then you can easily just change the C name. You don't even have to go here and deploy a new profile. You can just make this thing point to a different container if you have to like a seasonal advertisement campaign or something like that. Really cool stuff, I think. I'm really happy with this. There. And yeah, it was a little bit of a hassle to set up Docker in Windows Server actually, because a lot of the documentation is just slightly out of date. A lot of the instructions and videos and all thing you find is from like 2002, 2022 and 23. And somewhere around that point, Microsoft decided to deprecate the repository that used to install Docker. So it was just installing Docker. You had to like really dig through the Google searches to find a new way to do it. But once you get the basics of it, it's really easy to get started. All right. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.